Bad day, don't shake hands. Beautiful day that the Creator gave us to honor all of our students here this afternoon. But Dira, make sure that I said you really smudge Dwayne and Richard. Make it look like there's a fog around him. Ben, Kashi Ben, Black Bear. Yaiya chilechet ka uayo. Ben. Hey, where's our other mic? We need a mic man, so he's going to be the mic man. We had 2 mics. Where's our mics? Security, security. One of these teachers walked off with our mic. All right here. Hey!
Check.
How much you paying? Hey, how much is White Man getting done?
Hey, listen up, singers. Some of you singers got new shirts, changed shirts, because I know you had that one on for the past 3 days. Readily, give us a warm-up, then we'll go right into our grand entry. You ready? Do you want to do a warm-up or are you going to wait? Are you warmed up already? All right, we're going to be starting at the top of our list. We're going to be going to Readily for grand entry. Down this way, over here, we got Matko Kaleshka, right? All right, then we got Oyati Yushkimpi. We got St. Francis Indian School right across from me. Oh, wow, that's the sound man. We got Afraid of Thunder, Elk Bear. That's you at the door, right? Wow. Oh!
We got a whistle.
Somebody turn your hearing aid down. Archie, is that you? Don't blow your nose too hard because Virgil's going to think it's a whistle. And he might start off with the song right away, right, Virgil? Why, that's his nostrils, he said. You know, I've been honored to be MC here at St. Francis Alder, but St. Francis Indian School is the only place that I've been announcing that they have professional technicians that take care of the mics. They just don't know how to operate them. You know, when you go to a powwow setting, it's really different from the settings that you guys might be used to. All right, Archie, what do you think? Are you ready over there? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're bringing in our veterans with our Eagle Feather staff and our flags. So those of you that have family members that are serving today or in the past, we're going to ask you to stand briefly. We go right on over to Redleaf to bring us in, and all of our honorees, our students this afternoon, all of our parents, you're a part of the celebration today. We want to welcome you here to St. Francis Indian School. Redleaf, you're on. Anytime you're ready, Apo. This is the beautiful Education Grand Entry graduation song. Hoka tumahiupo. Once again, friends and relatives, all you veterans, Tumaya Upiki, Icha'ua Po, smile. Be happy. Akuna Matata, don't worry, be happy. Behind our veterans, we have our administration, our dancers, our royalty, two beautiful young ladies that are here. And also we have our senior moderator, all of our seniors coming in. Smile, boys, smile, girls. You're on YouTube. You're also on Facebook. All right, hey, ladies and gentlemen, they can hear you now. Put your hands together for all of our seniors, our 8th graders, our veterans, and those that made this day possible. Let's widen our circle just a little bit. Before I turn the microphone over to my Tashi Ben, before we go into the honoring of our veterans, we're going to acknowledge our Creator for this beautiful day that He had given each and every one of us to be able to open our eyes and be able to breathe again. I turn this microphone over to my Tashi Ben to render our invocation. Send his voice to the Creator for all of us.
好，皮罗爱啊，罗塔西。我要从高手看他讲完你叫我你话看了别都给他呀，有偏见，哎呀，我有是讲，哎呀，黑门的姐呀，这下哎呀，我要比个路上不看还那，哎呀，我皮拉看个，我跟你讲，别罗从高手看他个。哎呀，阿万查个拉给那哈，哎呀，红姑那阿姑姑那，提瓦黑给哈，有哈，两别都给哈，但呀阿万查给那大姑阿瓦钱比给嘿那。哎，有哈有爱吃对的，同干说看他个黑吃吃，哎，唱等我些好你吃比，那多大个多那阿黑带我那有哈阿万吃个拉个，那我吃完你家个帮嘿那哎两百多个哈阿万吃个同干说看他个，哎，唱等我些两百多个哈哎啊好有你吃不咯，好没大个呀是。
Yeah, we'll peel a lot kahashi. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, before we go into our other categories of our day on the agenda, according to the agenda, we're going to be going back to over here to this drum group. I didn't get your name, boys. Come over and let me know who it is. We're going to come to you for the flag song to honor all of our veterans that are in front of us that sacrificed so that we can celebrate days like this. White River Crossing all the way from the Oglala Makoche. Thank you for being here. We're going to come to you for the flag song. If you're not ready, we're going to go to over there to Border Town. Are you ready? Okay, we're going to go to the next drum. I believe our next drum, where's my drum list? Matkogleshka. Flag song. All right, thank you. We're going to go right on next door. Oyate Yushkimpi, give us a good veteran song to honor all of our veterans here in front of us this afternoon. Hey, you don't have to be standing there looking like a statue. Help our veterans dance. Just bend at the knee or do something. All you parents, Wacipo, Tokashnelo. Headshot duelo. All right, thank you, Oyate Yushkipi. Before we acknowledge all of our veterans, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to turn this microphone over to the superintendent of our St. Francis Indian School to welcome each and every one of you here in this building, and on this campus, in this school. So at this time, Danny Wakanigo.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the St. Francis Indian School Board and administration, we welcome you to St. Francis Indian School. It's good to see all of you here celebrating our 8th graders and our seniors. Let's give them a round of applause. They did it. I'd like to welcome all of our guests, especially our color guard, in honor of you 12th graders and 8th graders. We are here to celebrate you and your accomplishment. Thank you.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I want to acknowledge all of our warriors, our veterans that are here with us this afternoon to honor each and every one of our students. First of all, carrying the Eagle Feather staffs here, we have Mr. Dwayne Hollowhornbear, United States Army. Second staff carrier, we have Mr. Richard Badmelk, also United States Army veteran, Vietnam. And also our third staff carrier this afternoon, we have one of our students, I believe it is, Braden Larby. We're very honored to have with us this afternoon our Marine Honor Guard. First of all, carrying the Eagle staff here with us this afternoon, Mr. Anthony Castaway, United States Marine Corps veteran, Vietnam. Carrying the American flag this afternoon, we have Mr. Darrell Scott, United States Marine Corps veteran, Iran hostage crisis. We also have with us this afternoon our POW, carried by Adriana Running Horse, United States Army veteran. This afternoon, we also have POW, our red flag carried by Mr. Jim Herman, United States Marine Corps veteran, Vietnam. And carrying our Marine Corps flag this afternoon, we have Mr. Daryl Marcus, United States Marine Corps veteran, Philippines. No, Daryl is not from the Philippines. Hey. And this afternoon, we also have our administration here with us in the front here. Make your way this way. We have Gina, and we have Deb, and we have Mary Ann, and also we have two beautiful young ladies here with us representing the first ever Miss Lakota Nation Invitational Royalty. None other than my granddaughter here, Gabriella Kenny. And then we also have with us Miss Ring Thunder. Representing Ring Thunder, we have Mackenzie Ironshell. And also with us this afternoon, we have Burger King sitting beside me, Mr. Alan Wilson. And to my left, we have Dairy Queen, right? Juanita? Yeah, so we got both of them today, Burger King and Dairy Queen. We're okay. All right, Archie, what are we going to do? All right, we're going to be following this agenda that they gave me. Usually when I go to a powwow, I don't have an agenda. We just make things happen. But you know, we got to think like that non-Indian today. We got time that we got to do things. I always say that if you got a watch on, leave it behind those doors. And if you got a cell phone, turn it off, because if that person that's calling you wants to really know where you're at, they should be here. So we're going to go to the next drum. Afraid of Thunder, we're going to give you a round dance to make all of our seniors and our juniors here make one complete round dance circle. Bless our arena here this afternoon. So, helialo. Yeah, parents, come on out. They said parents want to invite you. Round dance. Yeah, just follow my sister Elda right here. But relax, don't be so stiff. This is called a friendship dance. Just enjoy yourself. We don't care how you dance, just dance. When you see Juanita and Ellen out there, they dance like the rod and piston, but that's okay. Yeah. Gabby, go up to the front. Gabby, go to the front and lead them too. Go away all over by Grandma Elda. Yeah, I would like to have all the sponsors, the parents, Hupo, come on out and Year Wacipi. All right, beautiful Oklahoma style round dance. Smile, smile. All right, keep moving, keep moving. All right, hey, thank you, dancers. Thank you, singers. All right, at this time, you can clear the arena. We're going to be going into another social dance before we go into the feather tying ceremony. We just want to loosen up everybody, put everybody in the mode for powwowing this afternoon on this beautiful day. So, Gabby, come on over this way, Gabby. We're going to be going into what we call a snake dance. Snake dance for all of you snakes. Hey, all of you Zuzechas. Gabby, you're going to be leading our snake dance this afternoon. Miss Ring Thunder, come on over. Elk Bear, stand by. So those of you who want to participate in the snake dance, you just follow Gabby right here with Miss Ring Thunder. And like I said, don't ask me what's going on because I'm just sitting here making a lot of racket. The ones that you need to ask is the arena director, Archie Blue Thunder, Alan Wilson. They are the coordinators. So, Elk Bear, you've been instructed. Eapo, Niepelo. I'd like to invite all of you bull snakes and you rattlesnakes and you garter snakes and hey. Come on out, Yupo. Just all elementary. Where's all of our elementary? Come on out, elementary. Teachers, bring your students out here. Yeah, join the dance. Elementary, come on out, elementary. This is for you. All right, Mr. C has entered the building. Yeah, that's the way, that's the way. Come on out, come on out. Here we go, here we go. The snake is moving. Come on out, Hupo, Hupo. All right, hey, let's hear it for all of our elementary students here as they did the snake dance. Year Wacipi. Listen up, let me borrow one of your ears. As we get ready, we're going to go into the feather tying ceremony. So all of you parents and those of the relatives that are going to be tying the feather, on my left over here, we're going to be calling the seniors in an orderly fashion. And on my right, we're going to be calling the 8th graders when we're done with the seniors. But in the meantime, I'm going to turn the microphone over to my Tashi Ben here to kind of explain that dance that we just did. We jokingly said it's a Year Wacipi snake dance, but I'm sure there's a story behind that dance and the reason we did that. Our relatives used to do that quite a bit long ago. So Ben's going to explain that while we get ready. So in the meantime, all of you seniors, high school, come this way and get your feather. When we're done with that, we're going to call our 8th graders. In the meantime, let us borrow an ear. I'm going to turn this microphone over to Ben. Why not you, Kashi?
I'd like to thank my cousin for allowing me to do this. We just did a snake dance, and long time ago, when you used to have an annual Sundance, one of the first dances that they did was, first of all, they did a parade when they went after the sacred tree that they were going to put in the middle of the Sundance Lodge. They went after it. They had a bunch of warriors cut it down and bring it back to the Sundance Lodge. And then before they actually came to the lodge, they used to have a charge. They used to charge towards the Sundance area where everybody was camped. And then after that charge, they went into the Sundance Lodge and paraded around the lodge. And then that's when they used to do kind of like a dance. And that's what carried over into our modern day dances. We do a snake dance. That's one of the first things that we do. Today, they only do that to count how many dancers are dancing, especially if they're dressed up. We usually count the dancers that are dancing in the arena. But it did have, start out from long time ago when we used to have powwows. And I'd like to welcome all of you folks, the 8th grade graduates. There was a time way back in the 1920s, 1930s, when all they had was school up to 8th grade. So whenever somebody completed the 8th grade, the parents were extremely happy that their son or daughter made it to 8th grade. So they used to graduate 8th grade, and after that, they either went to high school or they didn't have to go to school anymore. So 8th grade was the extent of schooling in the old days. And then later on, they added the high school, which meant you had to go to school 4 more years before you graduate high school. So that was even a greater accomplishment in your education system, education program. So both of you, the 8th graders, the 12th graders, you have accomplished a lot in going through these years of education. And believe it or not, these things really, really change our lives. They improve our lives. School teaches us how to think and think better. As we go further and further up in education, we learn how to think better and better so that when we go out into the world, we know how to live. So it's a great, great accomplishment. I just wanted to congratulate the 8th and the high school 12th grade graduates at this time. Ea mitaki epi ana tapu hena iuha ea wopila e chiche apelo ela lena ea woita he chalo ea iuske aleche lonhuita oki he ea wopila he chalo mitaki epi